Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you people are doing good. I'm going to discuss about 4 words today, and they are good, bad, small, and happy. Actually, I want you people to replace these words with other standard and loftier words to sound more attractive to people. I've personally experienced people working in the corporate world, they try not to use these words. Again, I'll tell you what, these are certain words that you use every single day. So I want you right away to replace them with other standard words. Okay, let's start with the first one. Today's first word is good. Look, it's a very simple word, and we are all sure of it, that we use this word every single day so many times. Good. This particular word can be replaced by pleasant, delightful. Pleasant and delightful. For example, let me use good in a sentence. The trip was very good. Now, for example, the last week you had a trip with your family in Cox's Bazar, and you make a sentence this way, like, the trip was very good. The trip was good. Now, you can replace this with the trip was pleasant, or it was a pleasant trip. Okay, now, delightful. Now, for example, it was good to see him. So it was delightful to see him. So, in any sentence you have been using like good so far, you can easily replace them by pleasant. Pleasant. Focus on the pronunciation a little bit, because I found many people pronouncing this like pleasant. So that'd be pleasant. And the next word is delightful. So it was a pleasant journey. The journey was delightful. It was a delightful journey. So we have replaced good. Today's second word is happy. Now, this is such a word that we use it quite often, like every single day, right? Okay. Now, happy, the first word that you can replace happy with is elated. Elated. And another word is euphoric. Euphoric. So, happy can be right away replaced by these 2 words. Now, I'll tell you what. If you think of a pyramid this way, look, if you think of a pyramid, happy is actually here, elated is here, and then euphoric is here. So you can say like happy here, elated is happier, and euphoric is like happiest, so very, very happy, right? Okay, now, let me use it in a sentence like happy. I felt so happy to see him yesterday, or I felt happy to see him yesterday. So you replace it right away by elated. So I felt elated to see him yesterday. And you are like very, very happy, and you can say I felt euphoric to see him yesterday. Okay, let's use it in another sense. And next week, you people are planning to go to Cox's Bazar. I'm happy that we are going to Cox's Bazar next week. So get that replaced. I am elated because we are going to Cox's Bazar next week. Right? I'm euphoric. I feel euphoric because we are going to Cox's Bazar next week. Right? So elated and euphoric, they are there to replace your happy word. Today's third word is bad. Now, bad can be right away replaced by second class and god awful. Look, we often find people make sentence like this: it was a third class movie. Now, I find it very, very informal. Now, for example, you watched a movie yesterday and it was a bad one, you didn't really like it. So instead of saying like, I watched a movie and it was bad, you could say, I watched a movie yesterday and it was a second class one. So the movie was second class, or it was a second class movie, means it was a bad movie. Now, trust me, it was a second class movie. The use of second class instead of bad is a very common one. Very, very common in the UK and also in America. In so many Hollywood movies, I found the actors and actresses using this particular phrase, right? So it was a second class one, right? It was a second class shop I visited yesterday. Okay, another word is God awful, that you can actually replace bad by this, or God awful. For example, you took pizza yesterday and you didn't like it, so it was bad. So the pizza was bad, so you can use the pizza was God awful. It means it was bad. The pizza was God awful. Now I found many people make a sentence like this: the pizza was goddamn awful. And I would say that would sound very, very informal. So rather, you would stick to God awful. So the pizza was bad, not good. So you could replace that by the pizza was God awful. Small is an everyday word that we use. Now I'll tell you what, that can be replaced by, it's a very interesting phrase, which is itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy. And then can also be replaced by compact. Compact. Let me tell you something from my experience. Actually, when I was in London, I went to a hospital to see a newborn baby, and the baby was born. It was a very beautiful tiny baby, and that at one point one of the guests came and watched the baby and was very, 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 very delighted. The guest reacted this way: oh my God, she has got such itsy bitsy hands. Oh my God, she's got so beautiful itsy bitsy hands. Now, itsy bitsy means small hands, right? Even that word was quite uncommon to me. Later on, I found that this word is very frequently used, even formally, by people. So, small, she's got such beautiful itsy bitsy hands, small legs, itsy bitsy legs. So, itsy bitsy can replace small, and that is absolutely formal. I hope you've got that. Okay, next word, what can replace actually small is compact. Compact. For example, he lives in a very small room, so he lives in a very compact room. Look, he lives in a very compact room, but the room is well equipped. So small means compact. So let's replace good, bad, happy, small by all these words that I have discussed today in order to sound more attractive. I'll catch you with some more videos some other time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.